It is here at last, Milan's red letter day, Derby Day, a grand tradition since 1908, involving two of the most storied clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The Milan Derby, one of the most eagerly anticipated games in the world. Real chance! Rafael Leao! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Oh, no joy this time. Motta. Bisek. And Aslani. Gets his pass away. Hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Chow, clearly the target here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
Oh, that's neat. Fofana. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's not got that quite right. There's the shot! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's just beyond his reach.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Chance to finish. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And Rafael Leao! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's the throw. And he's there to clear it. Thuram was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Fofana. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. And for sure, that was not one of his best. And it's Arnautovic. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. Loftus-Cheek. That's very neat. Zielinski. Asllani. And he's being shifted off it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. An instinctive delivery. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Asllani. Inter Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. He won't be happy with that one. Rafael Leao. Stefan de Vrij. And that's another good win of the ball. He's played him through. Now that's well seen too. Darmian has a look up and drives it forward.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away. Great defending, strong and determined.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Loftus-Cheek. Oh, this looks sharp.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's shifting. Oh, shooting chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
It shapes to shoot! No, he's missed it.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, they'll keep pressing like that as long as they can.
That's a sharp pass. Zielinski. Thuram stood up well to him there. Tomori. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Damian. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass somewhat off target. Fofana producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Zeroli. He's had a hit! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It's their second corner of the game. Rafael Leao. Can he finish? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Good running with the ball. Chance here to counter. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Milan can breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Milan appear to be happy to let their front, and it's been given away. Zeroli. Okafor. Rafael Leao. Now it's Rafael Leao. And that has been knocked clear. Now this could be a chance. Lovely bit of skill. Backward it goes. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ashlani. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Okafor! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's heaved it away. He's in here! Oh, that's well done, really robust. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
He'll fancy himself from here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's gone for it! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys. Rafael Leao. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And here's Rafael Leao. Çalhanoğlu. And Aslani. And it's Çalhanoğlu. In with the challenge. Okafor in acres of space out wide. Aslani. Zielinski. Thuram. Pinches it off him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Zielinski. Zielinski!
Attenzione, un cambio.
So here comes a substitution. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Great chance! Goal! Çalhanoğlu at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Inter Milan to have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Correa. And that will be it. Inter Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you...
It is here at last, Milan's red letter day, Derby Day, a grand tradition since 1908, involving two of the most storied clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters.
He's having a go! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time. That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant. Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a sharp pass. And they can counter here. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's being shifted off it.
Okafor really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can he get it through?
Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Nicely aimed pass. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Chance to shoot now! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice bit of trickery. Martinez stood his ground strongly. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram. He won't be happy with that one. Good-looking ball. He's found a way through.
And the finish!
And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Has another go! Okafor! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Milan find a position of real strength now.
Rafael Leao!
And the keeper can swallow it up.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Inter Milan already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left. Oh, what a miss!
There's the shot!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now there's a...
He's had a shot!
It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Zeroli. Fofana. Martinez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Aim forwards. Now it's Thuram. Martinez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Fofana. Rafael Leao. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Ashlani. For Stefan de Vrij. Dumfries. Gently done. And Ashlani. Barella. And it's Stefan de Vrij. And Ashlani. And here's Thuram. Chance here to counter. Rafael Leao. This is promising. Ashlani.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That's really well manoeuvred. Barella. He is through here. It's Çalhanoğlu. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No messing up. And it's half-time here. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. So we're just settling back into this second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zeroli. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's had a hit! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Çalhanoğlu. Ashlani. To Çalhanoğlu. And here's Thuram. Barella. Now Dumfries. Nice interception, well timed. And the pass is intercepted. Defending was strong and firm. Rafael Leao could move up a gear here. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Nicked it back promptly.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Çalhanoğlu, quality ball.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That has been knocked clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mkhitaryan. No. Has a look and has a go. And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Stefan de Vrij, clearly the target here.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
Can he put it away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's neat. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Oh, that was vital. That has ended up in no man's land. Fofana. Barella. Mkhitaryan. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Inter truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
And here's Thuram.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rafael Leao. Great ball, and he's in here. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Barella. Out for a throw.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That's a little off target. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been won straight back. Acerbi. And Aslani. Barella. And Aslani. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is a little undercooked. Okafor on 2 now and looking for 3. Correa. Arnautovic. Time added on will be 2 minutes. No, that's been intercepted. And that's it. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Pass somewhat off target. And here's Thuram.
Arnautovic! And it's hoisted clear.
Gently done.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bisa cuts out the pass.
Good speed from back to front. Fires from distance.
He's gone forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, this looks sharp. That's really well cleared.
Forwards and with intent.
Played into space out wide.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Great chance!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Mendy with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Arnautovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's an excellent interception. And they can counter here. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Well read, nice interception.
And here's the chance to counter.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Thuram. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
He's away!
Shifted upfield.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Mkhitaryan
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bisa. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aslani.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Chouameni. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Arnautovic. Nicely weighted ball.
And Arnautovic! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
The pass is intercepted. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rodrigo. Damian did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good-looking ball. Bellingham. Aslani. Now, what about a counter-attack? Zielinski. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Inter may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Shapes to shoot! There it is!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Inter Milan have taken them.
And the shots!
He's missed, but not by that far. Madrid have their second corner now. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. He's looking to set free a runner. That's good play.
He's got the shot away!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's played him through. Oh, he's burst through. Bellingham. Swung over. Is it in?
Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Camavinga. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
Hits one!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he thumps it clear. That pass has been well intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Mkhitaryan.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
That has not gone well. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Zielinski. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. So what can they make of this? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Rodrigo. And smartly reclaimed. Ramon. Looking for the run. Chance here to counter. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Vinicius Junior has a look and plays it forward. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Interesting ball. That's a fine interception. Chouameni.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the ball's come loose here.
Rodrigo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got...
Decent hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Cambio de jugadores.
Time for a change in personnel. Nicely aimed pass. Well read, nice interception. Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he get it through? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's headed upfield.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Correa. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Thuram taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
And already we're underway here.
Come backwards here.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Nicely aimed pass. And they can counter here. Traumeri looking for the runner. Great, there's the shot! Bellingham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, this looks sharp.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Has a look and place it forward.
He's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. That has been slung wide. Threads one in. Damian gets it away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Traumeri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good-looking ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Thuram. Inter Milan, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, just skips past his man. Vinicius Junior! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Traumeri. Asllani. Thuram. Asllani. Zielinski. Has a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Thuram. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Well, that's a little loose. That's a sharp pass. And he was quick to react. Ramon. And he's managed to ram!
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Traumeri. Oh, this is a very good run. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Oh, he's played.
Big chance! A skipper's goal!
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that. The manager will be reviewing his half-time message now.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And here comes the corner. And this could be the final action of the first half.
That's just...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Inter can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. No way through there.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid get their fourth corner.
He rises!
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Vinicius Junior. Nice ball and he...
Mbappe!
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Traumeri has given away a free kick. Ashlani gets his pass away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's the chance to counter. Those looking wide. Cleared away. And that's a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Mendy. It's anyone's ball now. Has another go!
And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zielinski. So what can they make of this? Now it's Rodrigo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a sharp little ball here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And claimed it back swiftly. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Pass is just off target. Martinez. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior, quality ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now the breakaway. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Now it's Çalhanoğlu. And it's Arnautovic. Mendy does really well there, strong defending. That's really well manoeuvred, nicely intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Correa. Now it's Martinez. He's had it taken off him. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Inter are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's got a side of goal! Oh, what a mistake! And the shot! He scores! And what a climax we have here! Arnautovic at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that.
Rodrigo! Well, that's another chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
That's good play from him.
Rodrigo takes control of it. Rodrigo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Correa. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Inter absolutely shocked.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And Inter now could counter-attack. He's gone for goal. It's their first effort on goal.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. No way through, so back it comes. Charmeni, anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
The pass has gone astray. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Mkhitaryan. Rodrigo, looking for options for movement. And he's quick to get it clear again.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Mkhitaryan. And here's Thuram. Now, can they get it back? Asllani. Knocks it out wide. Back into the middle. And he's straight offside. And he was quick to react.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bisek gets it away. Nicked it back promptly. Bellingham. Mbappe. Can he finish? Goal! First blood drawn.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And now the breakaway. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mendy wins the duel this time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Asllani. Interesting ball. Zielinski charging forward, the ball at his feet. Thuram! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Thuram is offering a wry smile there.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. They've played it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. Oh, super goal! A finish of true class! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Madrid, great hit! Well read, and the danger is averted. Half-time getting close now. Thuram.
This is the time you need that pace.
That has been cut short. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dumfries makes the interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's the hit! That is ended up in no man's land. Camavinga. And the shot!
How many interceptions have...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Mbappe chance! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of...
Has a go!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
DiMarco. That pass has been well intercepted. Thuram. Martinez. Here's Zielinski. Looking for the runner. And that's him. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass?
He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chooses to go back. That is a brilliant interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Alaba.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking...
Hits one! Oh, taken with style!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
So now the difference is 3.
Thuram.
Serán sustituidos por el
Marco.
dorsal 8, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 7.
Look, it's a can he put it away!
El dorsal 16.
And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way through. Big chance, must be! And the shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Goulet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, great chance! That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Bisek, quality ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Goulet, he's shifting through the gap. There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, they've got it again. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Couldn't squeeze it through. Could move up a gear here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Very nicely done. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Madrid have a free kick.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And he's been shifted off it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's on Nautovic. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Goulet. Real chance! It's there! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Arnautovic. Di Marco in with the challenge. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Goulet. Chouameni. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Tries a shot! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
try! He's put it wide. Nicely spread. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Cross to the back post. Shot a goal! And that may well be that. That is that. Inter Milan have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploiting.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Real chance here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get it through? Rodrigo is in a really good position out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to get it away. And here's Rodrigo. Bellingham. Now it's Thuram. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now they can clear their lines.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
He has found the way through.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Rudiger cuts out the pass. And he thumps it clear. That has ended up in no man's land. Kamavinga. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That is good strength.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Still goalless at the moment. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tchouaméni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Zielinski.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Great challenge, timed to perfection.
Goes forward. Rodrigo.
Quality ball.
And here's Rodrigo. Zielinski makes the interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Ashlani.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Rudiger. And that is a little undercooked.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Deep cross.
Rudiger getting this one clear. Brahim Diaz. Looking for options for movement. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rodrigo
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
looking tidy in possession here.
Oh, well played. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Mendy. He's a sharp little ball here. Zielinski. Ashlani. Zielinski. Spread it left.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Now it's Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. Zielinski. Now Martinez. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's intervened well there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that.
And the first half is done.
Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Inter have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And he's there to retrieve it. Driving forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cleared without complication. And the counter is on. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
What a throw in. Looking for the runner. He's onside.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He can run onto that.
Great chance! It's a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So the first goal of the game.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
He's got the shot away! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go and bet.
Zielinski! Goal, Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Modric. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Closing in on goal.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's Modric. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
They want to be quick to recover this. Aslani. In with the challenge. Some good work on the right flank here. And they can counter here. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Modric. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior purring through the gears. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's been cut out, well played. De Vrij spots it and intercepts. DiMarco. It'll be a throw-in.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Modric. Now it's Modric. Velvet, real chance! Now who's... Oh, he's been caught on it here!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Martinez. He's had it taken off him. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's Rudiger. No way through, so back it comes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Thuram taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together, and it's been a very impressive turnaround.